So I'm guessing y'all individuals want me to speak on this World War III scenario that's supposed to be playing out on Earth right now. That got people shook, the fear mongering, and the U.S. supposedly bombing Syria on the orders of jewelry in a cut. That's a scary sight. Man down. You feel me? Them motherfuckers out here got them as if you know the dynamics of America, you know that the U.S. is basically the do boys. You feel me? They the send outs for jewelry, and I'm talking about Is-Ra. You know what I'm saying? Is-Ra, Saturn, and a star of Saturn, sigil of Saturn, square and compass of Saturn. You feel me? All of that as one. And what they do is that they're financed to go in there and we collect all of the debt for their endeavors in which the U.S. tells them to go this place and that place. You feel me? So when you hear that the U.S. has done this, and it links back to Syria with Muammar Gaddafi and all of them, and really that whole area trying to get closer to Iran. You feel me? My bad. I get Syria and Libya mixed up, but I said that part right about trying to get next to Iran. At first, I thought it was something biblical. You know what I'm saying? On my little spooky ass shit when I was first, not accepting the reality behind this is that they want the people to accept these things as prophecy. And they need to do it at a certain time. They just don't know how to execute it perfectly. See the supposed agenda. I can't say certain words. This YouTube stuff. See, other individuals, man, when they re-upload my videos, bro, they videos don't get flagged down, man. They videos don't get taken down. But on this channel here, on any other channel, I cannot speak about things, bro. My video about Stephon Clark and the self-hate of black people, bro. I'm black. What the fuck, bro? How the hell y'all gonna flag down my video when I'm talking about my people, bro? How? And the self-hate they have. And his whole situation is a prime example of what's going on in the black community. But yet they flag it down. That's my second flag, and now I can't upload on that channel. You know what I'm saying, bro? So with stuff like that going on, it kind of makes me like hesitant to go into detail about a lot of things that's going on. I wanted to talk about the secret war, the blatant, white on white crime, billionaire status of Elon Musk versus, Mark Zuckerberg. I really wanted to talk about that. And if anybody remembers the SpaceX thing that happened, you feel me, with the Facebook missile going in the sky, you seen a UFO. You basically seen a UFO, and you saw advanced technology, advanced weaponry being used in that situation because Mark Zuckerberg planned on sending a rocket into this quote unquote atmosphere, you feel me, to try to take the lane of SpaceX. He wanted to expand his company, of course, to like create a Facebook satellite. But he was endeavoring into, SpaceX's range, so they got that out the way. And there's been a lot of clashes. You've seen, if you've been paying attention. A lot of y'all don't pay attention to shit like this. I don't speak on stuff like this because I'm knowing that these individuals, man, this whole thing, bro. I hate going into detail about this shit, man. Because everybody think it's a joke. Everybody think it's a game. Everybody want to chill, play around. You feel me? And instead of actually, trying to build a community and trying to get the people together, everybody want to play around, bro. So what the reality will be is bad, you know what I'm saying? And if this stuff, I don't believe in that Syria and all of that, like the situations of them trying to make it seem as if it's World War III. Bro, if that's the case, man, all of these agendas that they trying to push, it wouldn't even make sense. Wouldn't even make sense. What's the point of Agenda 21? What's the point of transhumanism if people are going to be poor and, the market crashes? You feel me? What's the point of I can't even mention that shit, bro. Just crazy. It's just crazy to me. But if they willing to do that, see, over the years, I've in older videos I've mentioned of the things that I've ran across and the individuals that I ran across that were tied to these, you know, places and these events that were supposed to take place 7, 8 years ago, but didn't happen. So my only thing about that whole situation is like, if people are gonna be that invested into something like for the demise of people, then it's taking them a long time. You know how you see those individuals who, like, if you ever seen a movie, one of my favorite movies, bro, is a movie called Red with Bruce Willis in it. I love that movie. I haven't watched movies in a while, but I love that. Like newer movies, that's one of my favorite newer movies. And they had the individual who was like in a bunker, like under a car. He opened his hood and it's like underground, and he's been there since the '80s and shit like that because he knew agents were around. You feel me? Like that type of shit, bro. That's what I think about when I hear certain individuals when they speak about these things. You know what I'm saying? You have rappers talking about we could beef like Israel and Palestine back in the motherfucking 1980s, bro. Back in the 80s, my guy. So what does that say? Something that's been going on. It's the Holy Land. It's the Holy Land. It don't take much to bomb the fuck out of people. Oh, and by the way, nukes are a hoax. People gonna come in here telling me nukes are this and that. Well, Japan built their city right back up after being bombed. Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Radiation levels, they wouldn't have been able to do that shit. They wouldn't have been able to do that shit. It would still would have been contaminated. They went right back to living there. That place is beautiful now. Tell me if I'm lying. Radiation stays forever. You know what I'm saying? Let me talk about something real quick, bro. You know about that spot they have in India where they say the rocks are molded together because of a nuclear war in the ancient past? If y'all know what I'm talking about, please speak on it. They talk about there's radioactive waste around it. You have to go in there and have masks. Well, if that's the case and that's supposed to be thousands of years later, then please fucking explain Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Because that was 70. It didn't even take that long. It took them, what, 10 years? 5 years, and they already had the shit built back up and living in it. So what the hell is that? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of contradictions that y'all not putting together. Like I talk about with carbon dating. They tell you something is this old. It's 6 trillion years old. It's probably older than the earth itself. Looking at, you feel me? But yet carbon dating is not accurate. Just like DNA testing is not accurate. They tell you from West Africa all the time. But yet they claim this Pangea where the earth is together, right? Where Africa, the continent of America, Europe, and everything is together. Well, if that's the case, then black people are first. From their words, black people are first. Then on that continent of Africa, if it's Pangea and all of these continents are connected, then why would they not believe that individuals left that continent of Africa and went to America and went to Europe and went to all these other continents, and then that continental shift happened where magnetism and all of this, you know, saying this pull, this gravitational pull pulls the continents apart to where they are today, and that they already had black people living there. I've done videos on that. I'm saying them finding black people in the Incas, in the ancient Inca, you feel me? Finding their bones. And scientists, y'all favorite white scientists, you feel me? That y'all love to praise over the black man's words. Saying it's themselves that this has West African features. But yet if they have West African features in like the ancient Maya and ancient Inca and all of those civilizations of, you know, Central America and Southern America, then they had a method of traveling already. So they were already there. You know what I'm saying, bro? Put 2 and 2 together, bro. People don't want to do that, though. People don't want to do that. The Olmec heads tell you a story within itself. All of this shit y'all being lied to about, running off with it as facts. Nuclear weapons, there's nothing to fucking fear about no nuclear weapon. If that shit was existing, bro, you think if people was playing with stuff like that, there wouldn't be like no. Think about that shit. If something is supposed to stick around for decades, like nuclear, it's fear mongering, bro. Just like the cancer, just like I ain't finna speak on all that shit, bro. Shut up, man. Look. Fuck it, let's go in. Nah. I gotta talk to y'all in real life, bro. I can't be on this YouTube shit talking this shit, man. Man, I'm gonna edit that whole little part out, bro. Nah, fuck it. Let's go in. So, like cancer, you know, the industry of that. Like, they don't have a cure for it. A cure for cancer. And every fucking thing is black seed oil, black seed powder. If you fast while doing that and taking electric foods, and by electric I mean no starch, no red meat, nothing like that, then you'll be alright. You will be alright. Black walnut hull, chlorophyll, raw honey, things like that. While fasting, or you know, if you don't fast and maintaining a steady diet, then you'll be alright. Do that over a course of 3 to 6 months. Maintaining blood levels, curing diabetes, all of that is possible. Everything on this earth has a cure. It's just not mainstream. Why you think you don't see chlorophyll on commercials? They give you like some type of pill that boosts this, boosts that, but it's made in a laboratory. Like a laboratory to the point to where they add other things and it has side effects that cause damage to you. But what do people do? If you present them with chlorophyll, it's like, look, this gonna clean your system out. You don't need this. You don't need Pepto Bismol. You don't need this. It's gonna get all the toxins out of you. This is gonna cleanse you out, detoxify your body. What will people do? They gonna look at you like, look, fuck all that, nigga. I'm getting this Pepto Bismol, nigga. Fuck all that. I'm gonna go take this pill with all these side effects. May cause suicide, signs of depression, homicidal thoughts, suicidal thoughts, genocidal thoughts, and they still gonna go take that shit over what you just advised them to. Don't trust no black. They telling you, just don't trust no black man word. Why you think Dr. Sebi was so underground for so long? You know what I'm saying? I lived my whole life, and it didn't take till like 2013 till I realized you know what I'm saying, who he was. That's how underground he was. Even though his fucking office was in Inglewood, the place I was born. Man, that shit was on La Cienega Boulevard. You feel me? Crazy. Crazy as hell. But yeah, just be aware of that, man. This shit is a whole scam, bro. Shit is a whole scam. Let them tell you religion is the way out. You know what I'm saying? Religion to bind. And let me break something else down to y'all, man. You know how they say genie, right? What does a genie do? It grants your wishes, right? It grants what you want to happen. Well, what word are you seeing in a genie? Genie comes from jinn. And a jinn is basically either an angel, a demon, or just a spirit. It can be either or. So my interpretation of a jinn, my interpretation, because of how I see it, jinn, genie, things like that, I'd say, since it has the word gene in it, and knowing that you are manifesting your own destiny, nothing can be done without you asking for it. I see a jinn as just like your higher self connected to the universe. And just like when you ask the universe for something, your higher self will be able to say, look, all right, we got you. That's that spirit. In my interpretation, because I don't put it in front of no fucking demon, in front of no fucking angel. I don't believe in those things. I don't believe they're more powerful than me. Now, anybody that wants to debate that, is a demon more powerful than me? So let me ask y'all this, bro. If a demon is more powerful than me, I'm talking about the spirit form, not the so-called possession. I've never dealt with that shit. I seen motherfuckers that's their own mind. Feel me? That's just them corrupted to that level. You know what I'm saying? But let me give you a prime example of why I don't believe in demons being stronger than me. Out of all the stories you heard of demons, or that you probably never heard, have you ever heard a story of them levitating the fucking bed in your room, bringing it to the attic of your house, throwing your bed off the fucking attic and killing you? Have you ever heard of them levitating a fucking axe in your room or from the garage somewhere and chopping your fucking neck off? You never heard of no shit like that. You know why? Because they not that fucking powerful. You know what you've heard of? Bad fucking dreams. Super crazy evil dreams. Waking up with little scratches on your little arm. You feel me? Little scratches on your neck. On your forehead. Whatever. Weak ass shit, bro. That's all they got. Making a little knock. Turning your lamp on. Turning your light on. Knocking on your door. Little spooky shit. That ain't nothing, my nigga. That ain't nothing compared to what a human can do now, bro. That ain't nothing, bro. Tell me if I'm lying. Come on now, out of all the stories you heard of fucking demons, bro, that's all you fucking heard, other than the possession shit. But the possession shit, there's not really much to account on that. Say liquor means spirits, right? Right? Sprite means spirit in etymology. Is making connections or not. So, with all that being known, bro, my whole thought process with that is just to say, I don't put my power into them motherfuckers, bro. I don't put my power into believing in no demon to control my manifestation. So, you put the power into yourself. A genie, your own genes, right? Genie. Your wish is my command. And I'm just, I don't know. A lot of other things I want to break down to. You know how they say, like, everything you know is a fucking lie, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, everything you know is a lie. You know how they say breakfast, right? They say the most important meal of the day is breakfast. That's a fucking lie. That's a lie, bro. Breakfast is not the most important meal of the day. See, before you go to sleep, you have a period in which you stop eating, right? You stop eating and then you go to sleep. So, in the meantime of you stop eating and then going to sleep, you have, your dream process and all of that. You're in a peace mode. You're meditating when you sleep. So when you wake up, the first thing you do is you're supposed to eat. And what do they call that? Breakfast, right? Or is it, let's just separate the two words as a compound word, break fast. You broke your fast by eating. It's a spiritual time, you feel me, where you're meditating in your sleep on an empty stomach, or just sitting on the food that you ate. So when you wake up, it's time to eat and break fast. Fasting is about getting closer to your spiritual self and just, being closer to the environment. You know what I'm saying? And you know how I made videos like the hell is earth and all of that, right? I've said that. And I still believe that, because when you born, you immediately begin to die. That's a process. When you born, you immediately begin to die. That's why I say it's so important that you focus on the youth being fighters, bro. Like I've always said, I knew 12-year-olds that was gunners and killers. 13-year-olds, shooters, kicking your door, robbing you, pistol whipping you, not scared of older people. Now just imagine that energy focused on a good path of just trying to fight the enemy, bro. But yet people don't want to look at it like that. The people that do have those youngest minds are either right now in this generation, in my generation, The streets had them. Not even then. It was like half and half. If they wasn't in the streets, then it, you know what I'm saying, something else had them, like video games. But it wasn't the computer. It wasn't the cell phone. That shit wasn't prevalent like that. It was either, you know what I'm saying, the video games or some type of sports, you know, activity. If not that, then the streets. If not that, then, you know, your parent. But, you know, it was either that or the streets. So, with that being known, we don't have no, like, real programs for these youngins to actually, they have a lot of energy. They fearless at those ages. So, knowing that people want to hold back from that and hold them back, they won't change. They really do. They rebellious. They won't change. If somebody was to lead them youngins into the right direction, then we could have something going. You look at the movie Sparta and 300. They had youngins on the front line. You feel me? They wasn't scared to train their youngins to go to war. What we doing now? We coddling them to the point to where they now calling 25-year-olds children. Nigga, what? What? Nigga, what? 25? What? Fuck out of here, nigga. Come on now, bro. Niggas ain't doing that shit. Nah, hell nah. Hell nah, bro. You ain't no kid, nigga. You ain't no fucking child, boy. Feel me? I'm talking about niggas in their 30s talking about, oh, he's a child. Nigga, fuck out of here, bro. Niggas is 12 years old doing shit like that. You feel me? And doing dirt for real. So, I don't want to hear it. I will never hear that. I will never accept that. I know how they get down. Trust me, I know how them young niggas get down. So, I feel as if this world is coddling the youth, holding them back, babying them. And a lot of that generation, I'm talking about the generation now, the computer, the technology has them for real, for real. I mean, in my hood, in you know, in Los Angeles, they still hanging out, but you know, a lot of them still be inside a lot. You feel me? A lot of their life revolves around technology to the point to where they don't leave the crib for a whole day, bro. That was never the business when I was coming up. That was never the business to stay in that house, nigga. What? What? Fuck out of here, bro. We going to the liquor store. We going to the park, nigga. We going to Inglewood, nigga. We going to Watts, nigga. We going all over this motherfucker, bro. We gonna go to Gardena. Nigga, fuck out of here, bro. You ain't staying in the crib, my nigga. At 12, 13, 14, what? No. Staying out to, I ain't even finna mention all that. But it's like, it's done on purpose. It's systematic. It's social engineering. And ain't nobody talking about it. They got the people, the black, you know, the older individuals going along with the shit. Like, oh yeah, man, you know, they supposed to be, you know, it's just, fuck out of here, my nigga. Do you see what's going on out here, bro? The systematic racism. You feel me? You're not preparing your kids for actual warfare. At least prepare them mentally, you feel me? At least prepare them mentally for what they're about to face. You know what I'm saying? Parents don't even want to do that. So what we will be dealing with, and especially with the ones that are supposed to be conscious, we talking about the ones that are supposed to be like leading these youngins, your young pharaohs and your General Setis and all of these motherfuckers, bro. He has the youth. Young Pharaoh has the youth, and by the youth, I don't even know the youth. I think he just has them young dumb females. You feel me? Young dumb females that follow him. But I don't even know if that'll be a real effect at all, because I thought about that shit for a while, and I said, you know what, that might not even be a problem, because I don't even think the youngins, they don't care too much, bro. They lost for real. And they lost because they put their trust into all of these individuals because they looking for a savior, bro. They hear niggas spitting words, and like, I can get on here and spit that pseudo bullshit and have y'all drooling, my nigga, like, for real. But I don't want to do that because I know that shit wrong, bro. I'm supposed to teach these young niggas the facts, man. Look, niggas that I talk to, bro, they gonna come back at you with some shit. I'm guaranteeing the niggas that actually listen to my shit, they have something to come back to these niggas with. Can't try them with no pseudo shit, bro. We talking reality. We talking real reality, my nigga. And the niggas that's listening can tell you, I just said about this NBA Youngboy shit, bro. NBA Youngboy complaining about Atlantic, bro. Didn't I just say something about that shit, man? Didn't I just say one of these rappers gonna come out complaining about signing a record deal? I told you niggas. I told y'all. And I say that because he on a record label with Cardi B and Bad Baby and a bunch of other motherfuckers. You not gonna they not letting him drop his album. They letting him drop all these songs. That's why I was tripping off how they letting him drop songs. Nigga, he got the main, like his videos are well done. His songs is well done. Like he's doing this shit. He's a creative artist. I don't like him as a person, but that nigga is a hell of a fucking artist, bro. Creative and versatile. Young nigga. I said that since the beginning. I just don't like him as a person, but I can give him credit on his fucking music. And they not letting him drop his album because they promote Cardi B right now. They heavily invested, and that's why I always trip off rappers signing record deals. Niggas will always be thirsty to get on. They get that machine behind them. Yeah, they get all that promotion. NBA Youngboy doing millions of views. Name an artist who do millions of views in like a week without a fucking record deal, bro. Name one. Like millions of views. Come on now, bro. Like consistently, my nigga. You can't even fucking name one like 3-4 days. Got 1 million or close to 2 million views on his video or his song. And he's not signed. You know why? Because people align themselves with believing that what they see on social media and having their videos pop up in the suggestion box is trending and all of that. That's what they follow. You know what I'm saying? So I really want to make points on that, but I just say that these niggas dumb as fuck for signing these record label deals, especially not knowing the situation that they'll end up in. It's a fucking formula. I'm not even in the industry, but I can tell you this shit. You feel me? I've been around motherfuckers that's in the industry though. All these rappers. And I seen somebody point me to a Kendrick Lamar freestyle of him rapping over Hit 'Em Up. Bro, we ain't finna talk about that, my nigga. Like I said, Schoolboy Q, Fig side, nigga. Figaro Street, nigga. Holla at me, you feel me? Fig, nigga. So, that's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Garbage. That nigga. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. In his individual braids, nigga. In a ponytail. I'm a troll. But nah, man. A lot of this stuff is playing out exactly how it's supposed to. Niggas come in the comments and say, see, bro, let me mention something else too. Niggas said I'm wrong about something, right? I mean, I'm not saying that I'm right 100% of the time. I've admitted when I'm wrong. I'm wrong about Cardi B. Shit, I was hoping to be right. Trying to Destiny tune that shit, but I'm going against a whole machine. So, with the Cardi B situation, I understand that I'm wrong. But her fall will be harder than Nicki because of the ammunition they have against her. Hating black women to the point of, calling them burnt cockroaches. Bullying other women. Being cheated on. Feel me? And lying about shit. Being ratchet and, always being pressed and Daffy Duck mouth all on your fucking screen, yelling at shit, spitting all over your screen. You know what I'm saying? And as time goes on, you ain't never seen Nicki do that shit. You ain't never seen niggas call Rihanna Tatiana. You feel me? Niggas call her big forehead ass, mega man head ass, mega brain. You feel me? Call her all type of shit. You don't never see Rihanna. You bitches need to shut the fuck up. Always in my. You don't never see Rihanna press like that. Never. She know how to play her role. I've said this before. But the only thing that I was wrong about, bro, I'm going to address this. I had an individual tell me that I was wrong about XXXTentacion topping Look At Me. He topped it with Sad. Well, look, what is more important as an artist? Impact or mainstream number sales? See, now, the individual has said impact. I didn't know you meant impact. Well, of course I mean impact. Because impact is something that you can't manufacture. Impact is something you can't manufacture, bro. They tried with Rockstar by Post Malone. That's fake. Fake impact, bro. They tried with a lot of shit. They always try. But impact is something that you can't, actually manufactured. It's something that just happens. So the "Look at Me" song by XXXTentacion, which I think is trash. A lot of these niggas, a majority of his fans are hype beats, dick riders, switcheroo lames, but anime weirdos and shit. You feel me? Young niggas. You feel me? Young suicidal, depressed ass white boys and shit. But a lot of his fans relate to him and his 1 minute 20-second songs and shit. You feel me? So when he came out from jail, "Look at Me" was already, you know what I'm saying, while he was in jail, it was buzzing. It was a fucking year old. So you telling me a year old song that blows up while he's in jail, and all they have is, he doesn't have a video out, he doesn't have an album, he didn't even have like a real collective tape, bro. Members only, I believe, but that shit wasn't even real like that. He didn't have nothing by himself. So all of that shit going on. Now you gonna tell me that with the impact of rappers going on stage saying "Free X" and performing his songs, and the crowd is going crazy to Ugly Guy walking out to his song, another rapper, Lil Yachty, playing his song, all these niggas coming out to his song and he not there, they going crazy in the crowd. Y'all telling me that now that, you know, Sad comes out while he's finally on and he's signed to a major, that is topping it because it passed it on the billboards. It passed "Look at Me" on the billboards. It charted higher. Really? Now the billboard is something that has nothing to do with the fucking culture, bro. It has everything to do with payola and labels, and record labels. So if it charts higher, that means they want it to chart higher to give y'all the, you know, the opinion of thinking that it's top "Look at Me." He's topped "Look at Me," patch "Look at Me." Look, it's a better song. Look, he's doing better. We invested all this money into this individual because of his cult-like fan base, and we want him to succeed. Same with Cardi B. It's a formula, bro. They don't want these motherfuckers to fail. That's why they signing YouTubers, bro, because they don't trust rappers like that. They don't trust, like, if you got a little butt or if you got talent. They don't trust that. They want people with followings. DDG, Rice Gum, Jake Paul, and all these little weirdos and shit. You feel me? Niggas got whole YouTubers making rap songs and shit, man. Y'all wonder why GTA gamers and shit, bro. You got GTA gamers like YB and Amir and Almighty J. Lanes like that, you feel me? These niggas is online gangbangers, bro. Niggas said what, Chamberlain disciples and shit. Niggas is gangbanging like that online. But yet these niggas is making gangster music. You feel me? So if that's accepted in hip hop, you know what the fuck is going on, bro. It's not to be taken seriously. Laugh at this shit. Nigga, Tekashi 69 just did what, $1 million? He gonna do $2 million in one day off this fucking Gotti song. He got the little putting the face on the female in the video. Really? Really, my guy? Putting his face on the female while rapper. I stopped the video. I didn't even know that shit was in there. I was like, man, this nigga straight up weirdo trolling. This what you young niggas get for trolling. Y'all gonna be fucked up, boy. Y'all gonna be fucked up, boy. Y'all gonna be fucked up, boy. For real, man. Y'all following behind shit like that? Oh, that's some dark shit right there. Y'all niggas gonna be fucked up, boy. Y'all niggas ain't got fathers in y'all lives, man. Real shit. Real shit, bro. Real shit. We gonna see, man. Nigga ain't on here frontin', bro. That subliminal programming, that subconscious mind shit. They manifesting something with that. Putting that shit in y'all minds. Y'all wanna follow behind a nigga with rainbow colored hair. Oh, we got something for y'all, man. We got something for y'all. Most definitely. Shit crazy, bro. Hey, don't listen to me. My voice small on this shit. Ain't no nigga telling the raw truth about this shit like me, bro. Nobody. On these variety of subjects. Who? Who was telling the truth about this variety of subjects, bro? From hip-hop to the streets to this conscious community. Come on now, to spirituality, to what's going on in the world and politics. I don't even talk about politics like that. I don't even go front. Politics is nothing but a front. Name a politician with facial hair, bro. Don't trust motherfuckers with no facial hair. Name a politician with facial hair, bro. Obama ain't have facial hair. None of the presidents have facial hair. None of the recent ones. None of them. Not even their vice presidents have facial hair, bro. Just look around, bro. Them motherfuckers naked faced. Y'all ain't paying attention though. I'm on here lying though. Nah, I'm lying like a motherfucker. I'm lying. I don't know what I'm talking about, bro. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm on this motherfucker, I'm lying. But yeah, hip hop shit crazy. Life shit crazy. Social programming, what they got for these youngins coming up. Niggas just don't get it though. It's gonna be fucked up, man. It's gonna be fucked up for them. But just prepare yourself around this. You see these events happening. You see what they promoting. You have to prepare yourself for what's coming, bro. Prepare yourself. That's my whole point of doing these videos. I'm not on here trying to sell you niggas no lectures. Not trying to go around touring. Feel me? I'm not trying to go around collecting conscious women as polygamous wives. I'm not trying to do no shit like that, bro. I'm just trying to wake the youngest up, because as time goes on, bro, these niggas out here really got shit planned. And what you doing? Bullshitting. Bullshitting like a motherfucker. Your mind ain't even ready or grasping the situation. Niggas ain't really paying attention. I see something, I see straight through it the first time. That's where my mind has gotten over the years of doing research. Over the years of trying to figure out life and what it's all about. Finally understood it. It's about suffering. You know what I'm saying? You made you made the decision to go into the light with what you thought was your relatives, and or who you thought was your savior. If you believe in Jesus, Jesus was there like, come with me, my son, in his sandals and shit. Come with me, my son. And you grab his hand and walk into the light. Whole time is a fucking archon, and you just reincarnated back into this hell existence. You wake up straight out the womb crying to a white light in your fucking face. You feel me? In the doctor's office. So, not doctor, but yeah, the doctor. So, if you take the chance to create in this reality and wake motherfuckers up, I feel as if that's what I'm here for, to wake people up. Nothing else, nothing less. Feel me? So, yeah, y'all just give me y'all thoughts on this whole situation. This shit damn near about to be longer than a podcast, my nigga. This shit crazy. Been on here yapping like a motherfucker. But this gonna be a late night video though, bro. It's gonna be a late night video. So, got that hip hop shit out the way. Got that politics out the way. All of those secret killings they got going on. Smothering governors, and they falling down those steps at night. It's an accident. I mean, motherfuckers coming up missing. If only y'all knew, bro. I used to really, really pay attention to shit like that. To the point to where you want to fall back from it. You know what I'm saying? Anybody, investigate those underground cities. I can go into deeper detail about that, you feel me? About these underground cities and shit. I'll probably do a whole video on it if I'm interested enough. I don't really have the same passion I used to. You see how I make videos and put them together, like my Atlanta versus Memphis video on my one I just did on Young Pseudo. Feel me? I could have made that video better, than it was, but I just don't have the passion for it now. I really, really don't. I don't have the passion for it. I know my videos will get a lot more views if I put pictures and shit up. I know it for a fact. If I just start doing these screen capture and just simple recording the screen, I get a lot more views. But I get a lot more hate, get a lot more bad attention. Shit, I already get flagged. Can't even talk about Stephon Clark. I'm black my damn self, bro. I want to talk about that shit so bad. It's crazy, because it's real important to the psyche of the black community, of what's really going on out here, man. They don't even want me to better the community by putting this awareness out here, or the awareness of the, just the self-esteem of the black woman out here. The brainwashing of them. The shit that's being promoted will end up hindering them even more. Why do women not learn from their mothers, you feel me? Why do you not learn from their mistakes? You feel me? It should take a certain point to where you stop. Y'all gonna be worse than them. They leaving y'all. What, I be seeing females post on Twitter, leave his text on read, leave his balls on blue. Really? Okay. And they talking about their boyfriend or the nigga they talking to. That nigga gonna cheat on your retarded ass. You do some goofy shit like that. Fuck wrong with him? The fuck wrong with him? But if that's what y'all putting out there and saying, I felt that. Cliche as fuck. Cliche, typical. Feel me? Shit's typical. When it comes to Twitter. But you know, if that's what they want to promote, then hey, good for them. But you know, this whole society, man, I don't really like subscribe to the shit they promoting, dissect it, figure out who's promoting it. Oh, Atlantic Records, shit like that. The Pawn, the Ghost Rider. They got all them writers on the song. Feel me? That's another thing about the Cardi B shit is on Nicki albums, you ain't got that much shit, you feel me, of niggas names all on the song. They used one song, they used Be Careful and compared it to one of Nicki's songs from recently. All they had on the song was the producer and Nicki. On Cardi B, they had about 37 names on that motherfucking song. On her one song alone. And I was like, wow. But let's talk about that Nicki song too, the song she dropped. She had said on her song, something, she still flies, she just bagged a white guy. I just bagged a white guy. Looking there. They told her to put that shit in there, bro. Funny. That shit funny as hell. So she dated Safari, Meek. Feel me? And now you just bagged a white guy. Free Meek, man. Meek get out today, hopefully. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, man. Niggas in this rap game whack as a motherfucker. Matter of fact, hold up for a second. Let me roast some, bro. Nigga, I seen a post of Smoke Perp talking about niggas sleep on Yachty. Yachty one of the best in this generation. And then Yachty gonna retweet it saying some shit like, I'm really the best in this generation. I'm better than 75% of the new generation of rappers. Really, my nigga, you ain't better than Love Foe, bro. You ain't better than Sauce Walker. You ain't better than Cutiful, nigga. You ain't better than, nigga, Bang Gang Biggs, bro. Free, bro. You feel me? You ain't better than Smoke Campchino. You ain't better than a lot of these niggas, bro. Get so garbage ass down, my nigga. Fuck wrong with these niggas gassing these lame ass niggas up. Feel me? And if that's saying something, that ain't saying much, my nigga. That ain't saying much. All these niggas doing in the mainstream is getting face tattoos, looking like weirdos and getting attention, then get replaced in 4, 5, 6 months. What is that? Y'all niggas not making no real impact, bro. Niggas ain't making no real impact, my nigga. None. That QC machine only holding him up. His association with the Migos and the QC label. Only thing holding that nigga up. Would have been fly, would have been in ugly god mode, you feel me? Been on that shit, but hey, you know what I'm saying? Pay attention to these lames, bro. Lyricism is dead. R&B music is dead. I'm not excited for nobody. Look, Bryson Tiller dropped the project. That shit was weak, my nigga. Niggas is weak, bro. These niggas is weak. Ain't no Mary J. Blige. Ain't no Keith Sweat. Ain't no Jodeci. Ain't no shit like that. Feel me? None of these niggas doing that shit. You don't even have female R&B groups in the mainstream. Black female R&B groups. You don't even have black male R&B groups. You don't have that. None. I always said this. That shit gone. You don't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even really have like thorough rap groups of niggas ain't even giving conceptual projects together other than Flatbush Zombies. You know what I'm saying? Hey. So yeah, man. Y'all give me y'all thoughts on all this shit, bro. I think I've covered everything. So with that being said, I'm gone. Peace.